All right. Well, welcome everyone to our first Red Team meeting. I assume everyone came from the GBM. Who here was at the GBM yesterday? Okay, good. So, um, so this meeting is just going to be a quick intro, and and then after that, we're going to try to install Kali, which is what we need for a lot of the future meetings to do our pen testing and do our hacking. But anyway, a little bit about me. I'm Nathan. I'm a second year CS major. I love doing red teaming. I got involved in this club during my first year. Found out, hey, being on the offensive is really, really cool because you get to actually break into systems. You get to actually do the exploits. So yeah, I enjoy red teaming. Over the summer, I did an internship with Red Lattice, and they did vulnerability research on iPhones, which I thought was pretty cool. For CTFs, I do mostly Pwn and Rev, trying to learn crypto, but it's low key like kind of hard because math is kind of hard. So malware enthusiast. I like looking at malware. Of course, you guys should try to get once it becomes offered again is malware reverse engineering, which is a special topics course. I'm not sure who would be teaching that, but sometime later. It's not currently offered, but if you guys see that in your course schedule, definitely recommend it. You get to learn a lot about reverse engineering and stuff. I'm one of like the 4 NixOS users in UFSIT, so that's just a Linux distro that's very, very different from everything else, and it's very elitist. So like a lot of people like to brag about it. Also got a new keyboard I got a couple months ago that I'm still trying to learn. I'm trying to learn to love it because it was very expensive, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of regretting that decision. So yeah, sunk cost fallacy. So I gotta learn to use it. It's very different. I mean, typing on it is easy, right? Typing on it's okay. It's just the modifier keys. It gets hard to use because it's on the thumbs instead of like everywhere else. Yeah, and this is my Discord handle if you guys want to DM me. Talk to me anytime, late at night. I mean, like I'm awake most of the time at night because my sleep schedule just. Any questions? Nope. Okay. So enough about me. We're gonna get into what is the red team. So again, red teaming. We are basically breaking into systems, and for the organization, we're simulating what it would be if there was an advanced threat to their computer networks, and we will basically simulate, hey, we're gonna try to hack into your networks, and then we're gonna tell you this is your vulnerabilities, and this is how well you are doing in terms of security, and how well your blue teamers or your incident responders are at keeping us out. So our responsibilities would be to find and exploit any vulnerabilities on the system, try to get into their networks, establish persistence. So that'd be installing basically viruses on their system and keeping like your foothold on the machine. So that would be, kind of scheduled tasks to, I guess, call back to your command and control server, as we would call it, or we would create users that we have access to, see if the blue teamers can try and find out that, hey, we did this and we have access to your system, so please get us out. And then after establishing persistence, we will try to escalate our privileges. We will try to get more permissions on the system and move across the network kind of like a virus. And this doesn't happen in real jobs, but I mean, what we do here is we troll the blue team a bit, put some, well, I'll get to it later, but for some of the competitions, especially our in-house red versus blue, which hopefully you guys will be participating in, we like to have a little fun. So yeah, basically the principle of red team is the best defense is a good offense. So I hope you guys are excited. So at UFSIT, specifically for red team, of course it's every Thursdays from 6 p.m. At here at Mal 5210. So be sure to come every day. I'm gonna try to basically just do one of three of these things every single meeting. So most of it will mostly just be lessons and labs. So learning a new skill, like trying to learn, hey, this is how you break Jenkins. This is how you break this service. This is how you break, this is how you maintain your persistence on a machine. Some days will be just chill, and we'll do Try Hack Me, which is a platform where you could learn kind of self-guided. Hack the box as well. We could do that, which is, you have VMs or virtual machines where you would try to break into a box basically, and we can set up some groups and we could try to have some fun, because we are kind of. I've always wanted to get UFSIT higher on the leaderboards for Hack the Box, so that'd be great. So yeah, and some tool development because some of the tools that we need some tools to make our red teaming a bit better, make it more efficient, and make it more, you know, learn more for us. So some of the competitions, which is important, are CPTC. So unfortunately, signups have already closed, but we're already doing the tryouts for it. Yeah. If you guys are already doing the tryouts for it, I hope you're having fun. Also, like if you have any questions on connecting to the network again, meet with me or Yuling after the meeting, and then I'll help you get started. You have until Monday again at night, so still got time, plenty of time to try to break into those networks. But that's basically just our big competition that we do. To supplement that, we also have our in-house red versus blue, which we'll get into. I'll talk about it a bit more. And then I've also been like experimenting and theorizing with King of the Hill style competitions as well. Also, I just want to make sure everyone here is on the UFSIT Discord, and they've added red team to their roles, right? Good. Okay, if you guys haven't done that, please do that because that's where all the announcements are for red team. So yeah. CPTC again. I'm going to be talking about CPTC a lot, but if you want more information, there's a website, cp.tc. But quick overview, it's just an event hosted by RET, and you have this fake company where you have a large network and you're tasked with pen testing it. So you'll be in character the whole time. You'll be like a whole professional pen tester, part of a company. So it's cool. You do research, you find vulnerabilities on their systems, and you actually write a real report. So very good experience. Yeah, and we also got second place globals last year. So red versus blue is actually, honestly, I'm more excited about this as well because I do me and Yuling do the infra for it, and we actually started this like last year, not even last year, like last semester, and we only did 2, and every time we've done it, it's been actually really, really fun. Really, really, it's been fun for both blue and red. But anyway, just a quick overview of it. It's just our attempt at emulating CCDC, which if you guys don't know what that is, you'll learn more about it in blue team if you decide to go. But you get this network of machines, and they're all scored based on uptime. So you see these green check marks, right? So as a red teamer, right, the blue teamers will be on these machines, protecting these machines, and you'll have to get into them and take them down. Break their machines, establish persistence. So it's kind of like you're an actual APT or a hacker or whatever. And yeah, your primary job is to keep on the machine, take down their services, mess with blue team a bit, kick them off their systems, send them messages, send them nice messages. Yeah. Get them to firewall themselves. Well, yeah. Last couple minutes, you guys can start tearing them down. RM-RF / no preserve root. installing. I know at CCDC one of the professional red teamers installed an LLM on the machine, and it completely, I don't think it meant to, but it completely like drained all the resources, and we couldn't get back in the machine. So oh well. But yeah, for the red teamer specifically, in addition to keeping your hold on the machine, you also have a bunch of these injects or business tasks that are done. So that would be helping someone out trying to get into, well, that would be more blue team. Writing the pen test report, writing a topology of the network, and trying to gather data for, I guess, the C-suite or the executives of the company. But I guess that's about it for like the main bulk of the presentation. We're gonna try to just install Kali. And if you guys don't know how many of you guys know what Linux is? Okay. Oh, that's really good. How many of you know what Kali is? Okay, that's awesome. If you don't worry. It's basically just a distro specialized to do what we're doing, which is red teaming or penetration testing on a machine. You can follow the guide if you guys are on the red team role selection. You can follow the guide in installing Kali Linux, which I will show. Oh, no, don't look at that. Yeah, so it's right here. Oh, I can't maximize it. Oh, well. Right here. This was a guide written a while ago, but I mean, it still works. So, yeah. And basically what you just do is install a VirtualBox, get Kali from this website. And then download it. Should be pretty quick. And yeah, so that's what we'll be doing. And then hopefully, you guys can look at some of the tools, find out what you guys want to do. But yeah, we'll go around helping you guys out, try and install Kali. And then yeah. So first order of business, install VirtualBox. So that's found right there, that link. So have fun, guys. Yeah, install VirtualBox.